It's AllBall TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not. Another dangerous, the more comfortable he got out there. Deuce McBride, his 3-point shot, the form of it, the way he's able to hit over certain players. How do you go? How do you look up the shot chart? Because StatMuse is acting up on me.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see what is his shot chart looking like. Where does he shoot the best from? Because it looks like the wing is his best, but I'm not sure. It's really his form that got me going crazy. I'm just like, yo, his form is ill.
He gets a lot of arc. He gets a lot of arc on that three, right? It seemed like he grew up shooting over the broom, old school style, right? It seemed like whoever was out there with him used to put the broom up in the air and make him shoot over that broom, right? So it Deuce gets a lot of arc on his shot. He gets a lot of height on his shot. Almost like, you know who I'm about to say, bro? And I want you to think about it too before you say, oh, Flay, relax. Like, Deuce's game. I'm not saying he is him, but Deuce should be watching film of Ben Gordon.
Oh, like, yeah. What do you mean?
Like, if Deuce wants to just be the best he can be at that NBA level, I would encourage Deuce, and he's a pro, so I know he's doing his thing. But Deuce, you could be everything that Ben Gordon was, bro. Everything that BG was, man. That's the game I see on Deuce McBride. Comments, y'all let me know. Fabian, your thoughts on the Deuce McBride to Ben Gordon comparison.
Peace. The Call of Harmony was going on.
Harmony.
Itachi Sensei MVP, Tim Hardaway. Which Tim Hardaway, Knicks 100. By the way, Knicks Hardaway did jump in here. Consistent as usual. Sup, Nickus.
I like that one. That was dope.
I like the Ben Gordon thing. Just Ben Gordon came in tough. UConn, right? UConn guy. Oh, he's talking about UTEP Tim. Yeah, Tim, another small guy. Deuce he looks smaller than 6'1". You know how like AI was 6 feet, but look, he played bigger.
Right.
Deuce you can tell even when he crosses people up and he gets to the paint. I don't know if it's because he lacks confidence or if it's he just sees like I ain't trying to go in there and turn his ball over. So Ben Gordon didn't have that problem. Ben Gordon, that floater was crazy. Ben Gordon's 3-point shot was crazy. How tall was Ben Gordon? Was he 6'1" or like 6'3"? He played big.
Maybe 6'1", maybe. But Ben is built like a brick house, right? Like Ben is built like a brick house. Ben, shout out to my high school teammate Jared Fry. Jared Fry played Division I at Sacred Heart University. His first game on a Division I level was against UConn. Jared went on to tell me that he's never seen a guy put so much height on his jump shot. Ben Gordon used to jump like a damn 2 to 3 feet in the air when he used to take his jump shot, man. He said that and the fact that he was so strong. So not only will he bump you, right, to create his space, but now I'm creating space and I'm jumping so high in the air. So now you can't even block my shot, right? Ben Gordon is the first rookie to come in the NBA and win 6th Man of the Year as a rookie. A rookie, won 6th Man of the Year, right? So like, we got to put some respect on BG's name. Won a national championship and then came into the league and won Rookie of the Year as a rookie, man. Like, that's special stuff, right? So I really see Deuce McBride kind of being that Ben Gordon type of guy, right? Being able, like I said, Ben came off the bench. That's what Deuce is doing right now. Everything that we cried about losing Emmanuel quickly, we can wipe them tears away and really look at Deuce McBride and say, hey, Deuce, it's time to step up. So, I love Deuce, though.
You think that because Emmanuel quickly had 17 assists the other night? I think last night he's going crazy.
He plays me. He's fun. They gave him the keys over there to rock, and he's doing. I'm so happy for him. Like, hated to see him go, but for him to flourish in another spot, for him to be, in a position to be a starting point guard. Like I love that. I love that for him. He
I
deserves that.
think, yeah, I mean, we know that's the guy we thought. And then, RJ's killing too. He's shooting 55% over there in
Yeah,
Toronto, but
yeah.
we just don't expect. They're miss. I mean, Scotty Barnes may be too young. We got our guys in place. Deuce McBride. I'm just trying to think. When you talked about late game, I was trying to see his shot chart, man. Where does Deuce McBride shoot the best? Because we know OG's left corner, Bohan's right corner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know DiVincenzo's because that is when
And
they split that up, it's over.
I'm sure there's a spot where he hits more shots, but Dante ain't never seen a shot he don't like. So like,
yeah,
he ain't never seen a shot he don't like. Like,
so I'm trying to figure out if you can sneak in Deuce McBride on a couple of possessions with Brunson there, especially let's say, because this is how I think of stuff. If it's the end of the first half, I would sneak something out there like, oh, let me throw in Deuce real quick, put him in the corner or on the wing, and with Brunson out there, see how this works, see how they respond. Oh, okay. Let me see how, in particular, how Deuce McBride responds. Is that, let me see that high arc and when it really counts.
I gotta think about that.
Almost.
I gotta think about that though, Fabian. I can't recall those two guys being on the floor very often.
I mean, we don't want that. That might be a hamburger sandwich.
Very true, but I don't know. You might be put in certain positions come playoff time where you might have to play those two guys. I don't know. I don't know what position. I'd have to sit down and think about that. I don't know what spot you would be in to ever have to have those two guys on the floor at the same time. Because even so, like how often did we see IQ and Jalen Brunson on the floor at the same time?
A couple of times, especially when
were those lineups that we frequently saw.
He's, especially when they would start IQ a couple of times. They were in the lineup together a couple of times, definitely.
Not extensive minutes though. They're not playing extended minutes. You out there for 8 minutes out of a quarter, and you got these two guys on the floor together. That's not something that Tibbs would typically do.
Nah.
So I wouldn't imagine that.
His shot chart, well, we were trying to see where he shoots best from. This is the unofficial one from StatMuse, because I put at the top McBride's shot chart, wondering if this is the right one. They have no way to really tell. It has the Knicks right here, the Knicks logo. But from the corner, he's shooting around league average. The left corner is shooting league average, 39%. The right corner is Deuce's spot, 48%. That right corner. 35%, little less than league average from the top right wing. And from the left wing, he shoots 40%. That's above average as well. And he has this little spot, top of the key, he's shooting 50%. Top of the key, he's shooting 50%. So they're not letting him shoot that much, or he's not getting the ball there enough to shoot. 14 shots. That's the least amount of three-point shots that he takes is from the top of the key. And the top right corner is the second least amount of shots. So I like to look at it like, since he's small like that, they're going to let him take shots from these places. He's shooting league average from the left corner. Let's funnel him and play defense so that, Deuce McBride's in his left corner, not in the right corner, definitely not in the top of the key. In the top left wing, I think somebody in the comments said top right. Top right corner for Dude never misses. I think it's top left corner, or Jorge. Top left corner. Because the top left corner is where he shot that last shot against the Magic last game. I think it was over Banquero, and he showed the rotation, the arc on it, as Flea put it.